Okay, just closed on the house, and somebody suggested, since, do a whole document everything, start to finish of the renovations, and this is the state the house is in as I claim possession of it. It is still full of all of the stuff that, except for a few personal things I think somebody went through for like the most valuable stuff. Most of it's still here though. As you can see, like here, you can see like the dust spots where somebody took some of the shot glasses away. But, still a lot of stuff here. Wood paneling is actual real wood. You go up to it and it's not, it's not that paper stuff. It's actual real wood. Pretty messy. It was actually less messy when we came and looked at it first, but then somebody seemed to have been going through it. I guess whoever bought it from the estate went through it and looked for, I guess anything of value. So it's now messier than it was when we first looked at it. Well, messier than the way Bessie left it. Let me move this. I've got this door propped open with, oops. I just stepped on something. Oh, that's not good. So this is the first bedroom at one end of the house, and you see it's got this nice built-in here, closet and everything. I think this is the one she was using most recently because it's not all that dusty in here. It's pretty clean, and it's not perfect. Well, you still have the rings on the shelf and all, but pretty clean, especially since nobody's been living here for a little bit now. Back out in, that's the front door. And then we've got the living room, which I'm not sure what the deal with this is, because this is not the same wood paneling that's in most of the house. But, you've got that, standard wood paneling through most of the house. But on this one, it's like, I wonder if something happened to the wood paneling in this spot and they had to replace it with this kind of weird siding stuff. Yeah, and as I said, all the contents. Yeah. All the contents. So many contents. Well, yeah. I figure if that thing still works. This is the state the floors are in. Now, the floors are gonna have to come up because there's some spots where the subfloor needs to be repaired anyway. That's fine because it's not like I love this floor. It's just vinyl. I was kind of planning to tear it up and fix it anyway. I'd like to keep at least some of this original wood siding, this wood paneling, because it's, original. And I do like original, generally speaking, but there's a little too much of it. So it's not all gonna stay, definitely. Just haven't quite decided how much is gonna stay and how much isn't. So this, as I said, is still in the living room here. It's got these beams going across the ceilings, and it's, it's got the cathedral ceilings through most of the house. This room, this front bedroom and the kitchen don't. I'm trying to remember if the back bedroom does. Well, we'll get there in a little bit. Hey, look at the cute scallop. Adorable. Yeah. Closet here off to the side of the front door. All full of stuff. It's more of a storage closet than a coat closet. So I don't know what the deal with that is. It's okay. I've always kind of been put up a thing for hanging coats anyway. And so then we're gonna go from the living room and we're gonna head into the kitchen, which, yeah, like this, when we came to look, the counter was clear. Well, not clear, but it certainly didn't have this stuff on it. Again, the same wood paneling throughout. Here the ceiling is lower. The refrigerator with all the magnets. You know, these are nice cabinets. Cabinets are nice. They seem to be in really good shape. Kind of hoping to keep the cabinets. And gonna replace the counter though, obviously, because, you know, that's worn through there. Probably replace the sink. I like a double sink though, so probably go with that. And you can see it's just, you know, they made the cabinets well in the, you know, back then, you know. I'm kind of vaguely contemplating like whether or not I might strip them down and like restain them a little bit differently. Not sure if I want to keep that kind of 70s ombre wood effect or not. And here's the back door and mudroom. You know, so there's like a little mudroom here and a back door. And we've got utilities off to the side here. You know, that's not terribly exciting. And that'll just be a, hey, let's make sure it all functions kind of a moment. Oops. All right, I've gone and broken my door. Oh, well. Yeah, and this is kind of the space where the refrigerator comes back now. I'm going to take a quick look outside on the porch. It's dark, so there isn't that much to see, but quick look back here. And this is that back porch. You really can't see much because it is very dark out. But, yeah, it's pretty invisible. But that is a space that I was hoping to enclose and turn into more living space. We'll see how that goes. Let me check to see if the door is locked. Okay, let me lock the door. Yeah, so that's the back door. Yeah, I don't know how much they used it, you know, even though the coat stuff is here. Okay, so that's the back door, and then we come past the kitchen into the dining room area. You can see it's really kind of, you know, totally open to the kitchen. It really is almost part of the kitchen, you know, not really separate. You know, a little galley kitchen and then kind of this little dining room area. It's rather amusing. Original. Maybe original? I'm not 100% sure on that. They definitely had it like rewired or something at some point because they've got like a dimmer deal going on here. And more of the wood paneling, as I said, throughout the house. Let me turn that up a little bit. I'm chilly. Yeah. Windows, you can see, have been replaced. You know, the house isn't in bad shape. They did lots of maintenance and stuff like that to keep it kind of functional. But, you know, it's just more that they kept it functional to 1970s taste. Yeah, this is the cool built-in. I actually really like this built-in cabinet here. You know. Though I'm not sure whether or not that's like glass. You can see what it air quotes on the glass. I'm not sure if the glass is original or if it's a replacement because it's actually plastic. So I don't know about that. I'll look at those. Maybe I don't know. I don't know if they originally put in plastic or not. Oh, the 70s. Yeah, and you can see it's got, again, just lousy vinyl flooring. I don't think it's original. I'm not sure though. And that has to be replaced. And there's a laundry area over here. Oh, that's funny. It had doors I could have sworn it had doors. Okay, the doors for the laundry area seem to be missing. You can see the track where the doors had been. So I don't know what's the deal with that. Okay, so doors for the laundry area. And then we come to the hallway to the second bedroom. Bathroom's over here to the side off this hallway. And it's very original and all. In some ways, I love the idea of it being original, but honestly, I hate this. I just hate this wallpaper. I really do. It's just so... And I don't love the screen, and even though that's kind of spectacular, it's not really, yeah, I don't know. So, even though I usually do tend to keep things original, I'm kind of not feeling this bathroom, so not sure about that. You can see not all of the windows were replaced. It was, I think as they needed to be. And then there's the green bath enclosure, which kind of feels kind of claustrophobic to me. All that green. I want it brightened up. So I'm probably going to redo the bathroom pretty much completely. Okay, we got this large closet here. And I think this functions as the closet for the bedroom, the back bedroom, which I don't think was being used because in that one room, there's considerably more. Oops. Where that was working before. There we go. In the back bedroom, there's considerably more dust than there is in the rest of the house, so I think it wasn't actually being used, which is funny because it's the larger bedroom, but yeah. Here's the back bedroom. Yeah. Why Bessie would have been living in the front bedroom and not the back bedroom. That's furniture freestanding there. But this over here, I believe, is a built-in. This little cabinet, this little thing here. You can see. So, I may keep that, I may not, I'm not totally sure. And again, it's got that same standard wood paneling that's actually real wood, surprisingly. Who would have expected actual real wood by the 70s instead of just all the paper stuff, but yeah, because the wood was kind of going out of style by then. Green carpet. Obviously, that is going to be one of our first things to do is to tear out that green carpet because this is the only room that's really ew though. Because as I said, I don't think it was being used. There's just a lot more dust in this particular room than there is in a lot of the rest of the house. If you take a look back there, most of the house is not that dusty. This room is dusty. And there's a front wood deck and stuff too, but it's dark out, so not really much to show you guys. I don't know who you guys are yet. I promised the video to a few people. All right. So there we go. That's the tour of the house in its very first day of closing state. And we'll see what happens to it. Bye.